Well, hello there, folks. Leo Moriarty here with you from Buffalo, New York. Vamp will be with me in a moment as we're getting ready for the first bout here tonight, which is going to be the World TV Championship. One of only two title matches. Because we got the women's matches we got tonight are two 8-woman ladder matches. And what's going to happen, those winners of those two ladder matches will be wrestling for the vacant TV title tomorrow night. Also, we got two more tournament matches for the trios titles that DDP has announced. And the thing about it is that already one team has clocked their ticket in, which would be the Boomtown Saints, Brimstone, Lennox, and Ryan Fisher. But the main event tonight is going to be a meeting of champions. We have the MSW World Champion, Brandon Styles, taking on the MUOW Champion, Katsuyori Shibata. Great to have that going on. But I'll tell you what, we'll be giving out shout outs and everything else. Once Vamp gets here, we'll be doing shout outs, definitely. I hope everybody's day's been going great here, folks. And, let's hope it is. That'd be great. And let's hope we can have a card with less chaos here, okay? That's all I can say. I think we got like 7 matches on here altogether, so. Well, I'll tell you what, this should be a good bout to open it up, basically. Let's call it what it is. Definitely, Christopher Hovis gets a shot at Grit. He decided to forego his rematch clause against Mayhem. I guess he's got mercy on his creation, I guess, supposedly. Did I miss anything, Leia? Vamp, about time you got here. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm only kidding with you, Vamp. How you doing tonight? Oh, I'm decent. I know you're bummed because I know you're talking about the good time you had at Wasteland last week. And I'm going to give that a shout out already right there, folks. Cinema Wasteland. I mean, there you go. And another shout out I'm going to give to, I'm going to start some non-wrestling ones. A video game company called Puppet Combo. They create games like Blood Rush, Murder House, and Get Out of House. Or Stay Out of House. And, of course, we got all the fans coming up here on the thing here. As, I just noticed that Perch is going to be doing double duty this week. He is one of the teams involved in the 6-man match. With his brothers, Evan Magnificent and Ted Rockpage, as they're going to take on wrestling's worst nightmare. Marcus Macklin and Bryce Sanders. And then tomorrow night, he's got to defend his Tri-American title against former champion Michael Dreamer in an Extreme Rules 2 Falls match. We will have that tomorrow. It sounds like he's got his hands full. Well, unfortunately, when you're a champion and you want to try to go for another championship, you're going to have your hands full. So you better be prepared for anything. But tonight's main event, the MUOW World Champion Kaz Shibata taking on the MSW World Champion Brandon Styles in a meeting of champions. Oliver Queen and DDP signed that one, basically, so. And Oliver Queen did not mind having it on MSW, which is really just an honor. We had Shibata here before for a couple matches, and he did pretty damn well. But right now, coming up to the ring, we're going to have 2 tough bruisers here, and Hovis and Grit. Yeah, wrestling's worst nightmare. They have become a complete pain no matter wherever you go. Yeah, they were causing a hell of a lot of trouble on Shockwave. I'll tell you that much right now. Mostly for Ray Little and Bull Run. Since I have Bullet Club, well, definitely that's going to be a little more painful for those guys here because, as you know, the Bullet Club have been kicked out of the Must See Wrestling after Gabriel Kidd lost to Iron Taylor. So let's get this bout going. Television title. You don't have the World Championship. They said this is like the second best title. They said this one of the second best titles in the business. And that's not disrespecting Tri-American title. It means that most likely 9 out of 10 times you will be on TV. The TV championship, we know how important that was in the NWA days. Oh, it still is. I'll tell you that much right now, Leia. Still is. You got any shout-outs? Yeah, Marcus the King, 41. Jack Napier, 49-21. Yeah, I got Iron Taylor, 74. Also known as Captain Austin, 2022. Christopher Hovis, known as Dust Killer, 30. Shockwave Wrestling. Got Mark, 76. Vince McMahon. ASPW Productions, I think. Ricky, a.k.a. he was known as Ricky Armstrong. Michael Dreamer, who just subscribed. Thank you, sir. You'll be on the show tomorrow night as you do get an opportunity to see if you can regain that Tri-American title back. Michael Dreamer, the only member of the Bullet Club that looked unscathed from that whole situation. And as a result, he's still around. Of course, if I would say it would have been a couple weeks ago, I would say that you'd be seeing a lot of these guys gone from here if they didn't renounce their Bullet Club duties. Hovis would have probably been gone. Marcus would have again been gone. Sanders would have been gone. So I guess they knew a sinking ship when it was going to happen. Oh, and Grit with a double stomp. Grit is as tough as they come. You know what? I agree with you on that one. Oh, I didn't know Grit knew some kicking skill. Incredible. Must have been learned from Wolfchild for a while when they were both hanging around in the Wolfpack. That's right, Grit is a member of the Wolfpack, and yeah, Grit was brought in by Darklight Studios, brought in by Lorenzo. And Marcus says that the Bullet Club was going so up and down that I was going to leave at some point. Well, I guess so. Yeah, definitely. And, well, I guess what better time in his mind than now? Or a couple weeks ago, I should say. After what happened with Power Play over in Shockwave. I think that was the name of the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm still trying to get used to this because I know we have like one big pay-per-view like twice a year, which is Wasteland. Oh boy, Perch is up on the Titantron trying to distract Marcus and Price while they're watching their compadres see if we can get the TV title from Grit. Oh boy. And right now, Hovis. Oh boy. Oh man. Hovis taking the TV champ, and that's a lot. And what the heck did he just say? He says, I know Thanksgiving coming this Monday. Okay. I thought Thanksgiving was in November. Well, we'll just go with this as it goes along. And Marcus with a... Oh, and Hovis just won the TV title. Wow. Oh, boy. Just when Hovis... you know, it's like, oh man, there was that pounce right there that just did him in. And now the spear. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to defend your title tomorrow against Michael Dreamer in Last Man. In a Extreme Rules 203 Falls. You can't have both of those titles. Sorry, man. Yeah. You're going to have to defend them. And if you don't, then, nah. You know, you happen to win one of those titles, you're going to have to give up the other. Doesn't go like that. What the hell does these young'uns think this is like Burger King? You get everything your way. No. You know, it's like when you're a champion, your duties are a little more strained. Oh, wait a minute. We got something going on in the back. Iron Terror has found Ray Little. Are you freaking kidding me? These two are going at it again? Yeah, so tomorrow it's going to be Dreamer against Perch in a Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 Falls match for the Tri-American title. And that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Don't like it? We're going to have to put... We'll have to put you on automatic suspension with Michael Blaze, who got suspended today. Michael Blaze refused to clean the toilets, refused to be the janitor for DDP for 30 days. So, DDP suspended him for 30 days. And here we go. Ray Little going right out. Uh-oh. Ray Little not kidding around. He wants a little revenge for what they did to him Thursday night. Yeah, they spray painted his eyes, I think I heard. Yeah. So tomorrow it'll be Dreamer against Perch for the Tri-American title. Yeah, if you did not hear, Michael Blaze is suspended for 30 days for not agreeing to the stipulation he agreed to a couple weeks ago when he went against DDP. The match was, if DDP beat Blaze, Blaze would be the janitor of DDP's for 30 days. If Blaze would have won, he would have got the world title shot. And unfortunately, he did not. He failed in that contradiction, and now he's saying he's refusing to do it. So Michael Blaze is suspended for 30 days. You mean we've been blessed? I guess if you want to call it that way, it is a blessing. Of course, you know he's going to be back over here through somewhere, a satellite or God knows what, and try to complain and cry like a little 2-year-old that he is. Oh man, and Ray Little is getting clobbered again. I think that eyesight might be messed up still from spray paint. Right now, Iron Taylor coming off the ropes there, but right now, once again, we got Ray Little, and Ray Little looks like he's already been busted open. Dreamer, if I beat you tomorrow, you're not going to get a rematch for my title ever again. Rightfully so, yeah. You know what? Then you got the right to... You got the right to conjure that, definitely. I'll agree with you on that one. You know what? Rightfully so. DDP understood that too. This is Dreamer's last chance. Of course, we know Perch would like that X Division title. We know the reason why. Because it has a special stipulation if you get one title defense in. And that would be if you retain it after that one title defense, you can cash in for a world title shot. He's been there before. You're right. Oh, and man, I mean, Ray Little, he may have got in shape, but he didn't get his skills in shape. Yeah, unfortunately not. Because right now, Iron Taylor's just trashing him. And I don't think the fans are even cheering for Iron Taylor or Ray Little. I think they're just cheering for the chaos going on there. And Ray Little coming back with a DDT. And this is not even an official matchup, let's not forget. This is an impromptu fight. I don't know. Yeah, I think Iron Taylor might have a match tomorrow, but I guess we'll find out. A last chance match? That sounds good. Yeah, we're going to have to do it like that because this is a rubber match, technically. And right now, Iron Taylor with that choke slam. Where the hell does he get the strength from? You got me. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, it's incredible how a small guy like a small fry like Taylor can just lift somebody up like Ray Little. Ray Little's got like about 30 or 40 pounds on him. There's no doubt about it. Taylor looks like about 230. I think Little might look like about 260, 270. That's fine. We'll make it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure DDP won't have a problem making a last chance match. You got that right. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, look at this. Ray Little must have learned something out of the book of Ted DiBiase. Wow. Man, we already started out the show with a bang. I mean, wrestling's worst nightmare has been in the first two situations here. I mean, L Hovis is the new TV champ, and then you got Iron Taylor attacking Ray Little once again, and Ray Little with a pile driver. Oh, big time fist drop, and another one. Oh man, what a splash by Little. Little might be getting some revenge here tonight. And that revenge is not little. Very much so. Uh-oh, and Taylor says not today. Oh man, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, and Iron Taylor has knocked out Ray Little. Good God almighty. Iron Taylor. And that wasn't even a match. But Iron Taylor found a way to get himself here in front of cameras. And basically go after somebody he really hates. Which would be Ray Little. Name my title is Shiny Belt. Well, they're all Shiny Belt there, Mr. Perch. Yeah, they're all Shiny Belt. Let's call it what it is, man. All right, folks. Let's get the action going here, folks. And coming up here, we got the women already coming to the ring right now. As this is going to be the first of 2 8-women ladder matches. Now, here's what the objective is. We have a TV title that's been vacated after Janet Decay won the women's world title from Daphne last week at Wasteland. So, what DDP has done, he has put 2 8-women ladder matches. The winner of those 2 matches, the winners I should say, are going to be wrestling for that title tomorrow. And that will be for that vacant women's TV title that was recently held by Janet Decay. Let's see who we got in this one. We got Suspriria Del Rey. Geri Missile. Poison Alley. The former Ali Govea. Akira. Liz Strata. Oh boy, Boris is going to have his problems because both his Blazing Beauties is in this one. Miss Wonderland. Looks like Bertha. And Miami Gold. Who do you think is going to be the favorite in this one, Leia? You know what? I gotta go. I gotta put my money on maybe Miami Gold because I don't know. It's hard to tell. You got a lot of great women wrestlers that can take this, and you got a lot of great women wrestlers that don't get the credit, and they can come up out of nowhere. This is a ladder match. Is a match of unexpectability. You got that right. Oh my gosh, are you listening what he's saying in the back? Oh no. It says Perch just looked his own title and named the title the Golden Collector. You know what? Does he know what kind of bacteria and germs could be maybe on that title? I don't know. If we see him look like the Toxic Avenger later on, we better all run. Oh my gosh. Well, the women are in the ring. Let's get this one going. And Miami Gold throws Suspriria out now nails Akira with a DDT. Now Geri Missile comes up from behind, and you notice how Geri Missile does not wear the Bullet Club shirt anymore. She's wearing a shirt of her husband, Sanders, who is known as the Terror. And Marcus says, I don't think a championship is an ice cream cone. I don't know, maybe some people it is. It's a delicacy. Maybe it's a piece of tiramisu cake. Or, yeah, definitely a piece of exquisite cheap. Man. And Perch calls himself the Golden Collector. He says, tastes like gold and I am belt collector. That's what Perch has said. This should be interesting. Who's going to be our two contenders that will be wrestling for that belt tomorrow? And as you see, the TV title was one that has a very good upgrade belt, basically, if anybody wants to go for the World TV World title. And Marcus says, okay, wannabe Kenny. I guess Omega, I get it, yeah. Because that was his day when Omega was riding high. He was like the world champion in 3 locations. Impact, AEW, and Mexico. Or what's another example there, Vamp? Would be also FTR. Yeah. Ring of Honor. I think if I'm correct, Ring of Honor. They were champions in Mexico and Japan at one time. And Miss Wonderland and Akira going right at it. Two popular stars here. Yeah, the Kenny they're talking about is Kenny Omega. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be Joe Kenny right now because if you've seen him last week when he made his return at Wasteland, oh my gosh. Man, I'll say that much right now. That guy looks wretched. Something is bothering him. Oh, man, you know what? Yeah, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to figure that out. I'm not offending anybody there, Lee. I apologize if... No, you know, I mean, basically... You know, my gosh. And right now, we're waiting for somebody to get this briefcase that's going to say you have the right to get the title. Of course, it was an interesting week for Kenny this week because Joe Kenny, because basically he won against Spike Collins at Wasteland, but of course on an episode of Winner's Circle Wrestling, he lost to Kiko Carmona. I wonder if he even cares to win or lose half of the time. And right now, Bertha taking poison alley like that rotted pan and throwing her around. Oh my gosh, man. I'll tell you that much right now. Tomorrow's main event is going to be for the tag team titles. It will be a tornado tag match with Red Syndicate taking on Rockabilly Connection. Also on the card, we just told you, Perch and Dreamer will be going at Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 Tri-American title. Whoever wins that one, the loser cannot challenge ever again until the winner loses that title. And I guess Perch is going to go watch his sister-in-law, Jerry Missile. Who knows, we're going to hear words from Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny's been dead silent ever since coming back. We've seen how he was when Corey Crichton tried getting a roll with him, and Kenny just floored him with a forearm smash. I mean, there's something going on in that mind. I mean, Kenny is like one of the friendliest people in the back. Well, you know what? I got to admit something right now, fam. Let's put it this way. He was the world champion in 2 federations. And basically, he tried to do everything he can for the fans, but sad thing about it is, like, you come to think about it, all the friends he had trust in betrayed him. Well, not all of them, but there was a couple of ones he had a lot of respect for that betrayed him. Namely, Mr. Amazing and Marcus King. We'll put it that way. I mean, Marcus, he tried, you know what, every time Kenny had a match, Marcus came out there to the ring afterwards and made his expense at Kenny's. Made his name at the expense of Kenny, and then Mr. Amazing tried claiming that he was pushing down the younger people. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Rumors was, we didn't believe it, but I'm starting to think it's true now. He was in California at a Sheetz gas station flipping burgers. The only way that the person found out it was Kenny was because of the tattoos. Otherwise, Kenny had his, we didn't believe that Kenny had his head shaved and nearly had his head shaved and basically his face clean shaven. That'll be an interesting situation to find out. While right now going to the ring, we still got, I don't think anybody's made a real attempt at getting this contract off the ladder. And I'll be right back when we use some facilities real quick. The weird thing about too is that Kitty's been walking around a pen and pad basically. I guess whatever he's saying, he's writing it down. I don't know what it is. And right now, Miss Wonderland doing a good job of almost coming close there, and oh man, well, Kenny has lost his mind. Marcus is saying, well, Kenny has lost his mind. Well, Amazing looks like he's from an old black and white horror movie. He sure does. I think he went to the Elsa Lancaster salon for that hairdo. And if you don't know who Elsa Lancaster is, look her up on Wikipedia. Very important piece of the Universal monster history. I know who she is. I'm pretty sure you do, Leia. We talked about the Universal monsters before over lunch. Oh yeah, definitely. Some of the classic stuff. Even though I think my favorite mummy is still going to be Christopher Lee. I agree. Nothing against Karloff. Karloff, hands down, has got the best Frankenstein. The only monster that Christopher Lee never played in the Monster Universe was actually the Wolfman. For sure, in the Hammer horror thing, who was it who played the Wolfman for their thing? Oliver Reed. I guess even, was it Kenny's got some, I guess, but we've seen some sign, I guess Kenny's got some of his pictures up from Summer Wasteland if you happen to be a friend of his on Facebook. We got 3 ladders and a bunch of chaos going on. And I think whoever can climb that ladder and grab that last latch off the way will get that. Oh, there, Captain Awesome. You started trouble again tonight, Awesome. You were beating up Ray Little again. Ray Little went out on a stretcher because of you. Oh yeah, definitely. Up to the 80s. I mean, the 80s was like the last best decade. I mean, 80s, I'll put it this way. I mean, 80s was a good old video store rental decade. And those were that was just some fun stuff to watch. And Marcus says that Ray deserved it anyway. I guess you're right in a sense, but, yeah, definitely. Now, I'm not going to take that away, valid point, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Well, character here for a second. I guess my 10-day vacation's over with. I go back to work tonight at midnight. It'll be nice to do that. I mean, basically, I guess I gotta do it. I guess I gotta find some way to pay the bills and basically. You know what, Michael Blazer suspended. You said you refused to do janitorial work for DDP. He has suspended you for 30 days, sir. I don't think you're even allowed in the arena. Spike can be here, but not Michael. But DDP says you can get out of that suspension if you do the janitorial work. You can still wrestle, but you also have to do janitorial work. That's what he said. Oh, wait a minute. It's oh, man, I thought Jerry... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ah, Thanksgiving dinner. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Thanksgiving's Monday. Okay. Gotcha. For you. Okay. Understood. Now I see what everybody's talking about. It's like you're throwing off there, but you gotta remember. Hey, you know what? I hope it goes well. Akira almost had the ladder, but Wonderland knocks out from underneath her. Well, of course it's a given because whoever climbs that and can unlatch that last latch, they're gonna go tomorrow night. Oh, Spike Collins saying, I hope Marcus and his team beats Michael Blaze. Holy cow. The change of attitude. Oh my gosh. This is wow. My mic again? God almighty. Broadcast. Can you hear me now? And Miss Wonderland's going tomorrow night. Oh, wow. She's the first person to sign her name to that contract. Congratulations, Miss Wonderland. Hard-fought victory. I'll tell you that much right now. Wonderland, a KG veteran that she is, finds a way to get into the main title matches. And right time, right moment. Well, not exactly a Money in the Bank briefcase, but there is a contract in there. And that contract says you will be one of two combatants to battle for the vacant title. Well, coming up next, speaking of Bull Run, this is a second of our first round matches in the Trios title tournament. Bull Run taking on the House of Torture. Who do we have? That's going to be the question. The House of Torture consists of Mr. Amazing, Evil, and Show. They decide to go with as their combatant. Triple T, of course, stand for Trios Title Tournament. And wait a minute, Sasha Stone's in the back with Joe Kenny. Uh-oh. What is going on here, folks? Hello, folks. Sasha Stone here. Thank you for being with us from beautiful Buffalo, New York, home of the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. With me right now is Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny, I got some questions for you to answer. Could you please answer them? Wait a minute, he's writing something on pen and paper. And it says maybe. All right. What is going on with you in your mind? What is going on there? You even clobbered Corey Crichton. And once again, he's writing it down. It says, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Okay, that's not an answer. Come, don't you have a better answer than that? And here he is writing again. This is going to get annoying with him. Oh, wait a minute. He says, my spokesperson will be coming there next weekend. He says that the fans and nobody in the locker room don't need to hear what I got to say because you don't really give a damn about me. Come on, Joe, that's not true. You know that there's people around you. They admired you. They were worried about you when you went missing. Oh man, this is not good what she just said. Just remember. It says just remember. He is the creator of MSW, and he can also be the one that destroys it. Back to you guys. Wow. What the hell? What has he got in his mind? I don't know, that sounds scary. We know that Kenny is the creator of MSW because he took and made the Federation with his winnings. But now he's saying that he can be a destroyer? What the hell? Well, he didn't say, he wrote it down. Marcus, I think he said you all suck. He feels like he's been betrayed. He feels really, No, the House of Torture was not included in the Bullet Club thing, Mr. Iron Taylor. They were separate, they signed up as a separate faction. And he says his spokesperson will be here next week. He's got a spokesperson? He's been conjuring with somebody? What the hell? And Perch is going backstage there. And now Perch has bumped into Joe Kenny.
That's right.
And Kenny just looked at him. Kenny just looked at him with no emotion and walked by.
Now we're talking.
Go! Get up!
Well, coming up there, one of these two teams will join the Boomtown Saints into the next round for the Trios titles. This is going to be interesting. Who's going to join them? Yeah, House of Torture was not included on that, whole, thing with the, it was Bullet Club only. I think the fans would rather see these two, like, butcher each other. I don't know. But, of course, Bull Run, of course, they got to be worried about Ray Little in the back. Ray Little has been taken out on a stretcher. I think he's going to the local nearby whatever hospital in Buffalo. Yeah, and Michael Blaze says, I cleaned up your bloody toilets, now I am done. And DEP told him, yeah, for tonight. He's like, maybe I'll put you on the card tomorrow. He's like, just maybe. And Ferrigno now taking Amazing, and oh my gosh. Now we know the reason why Amazing's hair is standing up like that after taking that power bomb from Ferrigno. You know what? You might have a valid point there, Leia. Now Lou Ferrigno started doing the Stomp-O-Matic. Well, you lost the match last week, Michael Blaze. Yeah. I got an idea. Maybe we'll have Michael Blaze against Spike Collins tomorrow. That's what DDP just told me on the phone. Oh, please book it. Please. Spike Collins and Michael Blaze, that would be classic. Should make it a matchup where a loser has to dress up like a girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, why not? Are you afraid of Spike? I think Michael Blaze is actually afraid of Spike. We'll find out who's the more talented of the two, actually. Wow. And right now, Banjo just throwing Mr. Amazing back in. I don't know, I think we should call him Mr. Desperate. Oh, almost, and Show kicks out. And Spike Cohen says he knows I am better than he is. I think he might have a valid point, Spike. He doesn't run wrestling yet. And once again, Show kicks out again. And Bull Run has won, and they pinned Mr. Amazing. Wow. Bull Run's going to the next round, folks. It's official. Bull Run is going to the next round. Plow, Ferrigno, and Banjo are going. Michael Blaze says, if I beat Spike, then I challenge Marcus. That can happen. Yeah, hell, that can happen. No doubt about it. I think that could be a possibility. Why the hell not? And Iron Tail's telling Bull Run, you guys are weak, give up those titles. I don't know, they look pretty strong in that match against House of Torture. You know? Let's put it that way. And they did. And Kenny, like I said, I guess Perch was telling Joe, sorry, man, my bad. I'm texting someone. Okay, it's a business problem. And Kenny just looks at him with no emotion. Wasn't Perch one of the guys that when him and Sanders beat him up after he won the MSW title? Yeah, I hate to say he was. I wonder what he's going to feel about that. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Joe Kenny was just walking and Corey Crichton has encountered him. There you bloody are. I'm going to beat you up now. The hell, Joe? Oh, man. I thought I would never see this explode between these two. Oh, man. And Marcus says, usual, amazing, always the one taking a loss. Come back here, Joe. We got something to talk about. Oh, man. Crichton is, oh, man. I hate to see how this is going to go. Looks like he's being dragged out to the area and now... Oh, man. Oh. This... I can't picture Kenny like this. Man alive, look at him. Where's the locks? Where's the beard? Yeah, that was his signature. Kenny being thrown back in there by Crichton, and rightfully so. I mean, fans are solely on Crichton's side. Oh, man, he just took the candlestick and clobbered Crichton in the ribs with it. And now Crichton fights. Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful elbow there. Okay. Oh, Crichton tried going for it. Oh, and Kenny with a clothesline. Yeah, don't call security, definitely. They suck at their job. And Iron Tail say no one else interferes. This is Saints business. I don't think it even is Saints business anymore. I don't even think that Kenny is a member of Saints. Definitely. Yeah, you know, you come and think about it, Kenny never wore the Saints colors, the Saints logo to the ring. But he was an honorary member. He was a founding member. But, you know, did you pay attention when he wrote those pieces of paper out? He says that he was the creator of MSW. He can damn well be the destroyer. That's not good talk. And Crichton, I'll tell you what, Crichton is a little mad. And who can blame him? Yeah, you know what? Who can blame him after you go over there and try talking some sense and he drops you in the thing? And Iron Taylor saying that this is a disgrace. The Saints have a brotherhood. This is wrong. Well, not anymore. Well, not anymore, at least between Kenny and oh, and Crichton knocks out Kenny. Crichton gets his vengeance against Kenny. Wow. Crichton's got to feel a little relieved. Of course, it's going to be lackluster. It's a brawl. It's not a match. You friggin' idiots at 2K23. Well, coming up next, we got the next six-man tournament matchup. Wrestling's worst nightmare to go against Perch and his family brothers. Well, all four of them are going to be in this one. Whoa, wait a minute. We just heard something. We just didn't see it on camera. As Crichton was walking down the ring, Kenny took a chair and smacked him right in the back of the head. Come on, Kenny. You scumbag. What is going on with you? Wait a minute, Kenny's come and picked up Crichton. He's going to set him up for a pile driver on the chair. Good God. No, don't do it, Kenny. Don't do it. And wait a minute, thank goodness for LeJohn Lennox and Alex Brimstone. Thank God for LeJohn Lennox and Alex Brimstone stopping Kenny from what he's doing. And Kenny just looks at him and walks away. What the hell? The hell is going on with Joe Kenny? He's lost it. Oh, he has lost it, definitely. I'll tell you that much right now. Vamp, he's lost it. I know he's going to, for God's sake, he was going to pile drive him on a chair on the ramp right next to us. The heck, man. But right now we got Perch and his brothers, Evan Magnificent and Ted Rockpage, ready to take on wrestling's worst nightmare in this next round matchup. There'll be one more match decided between two teams that may happen tomorrow. And I guess Iron Taylor's going to try to find Kenny and try to confront him. Oh, good luck on that. Good luck on that. I don't know, maybe that might be a good thing, maybe it might not be. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, Marcus may have said something right. I guess Taylor's walking up to Kenny telling him that, what is your problem, dude? And if you attack me, I'll slam your head in the door. What's going on with you, dude? And Kenny all of a sudden's got the pad and pen again, write it down, saying that you're also to blame too, Iron Taylor. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, you know what? Kenny, I remember when Kenny was MSW World Champion, he offered Taylor a world title match, and I guess in Kenny's eyes, he thought Taylor was being a little impatient. Could that be it? You know what? I think you're nailing the nail right on the head there, Leia. Maybe. Problem is, you don't even have the title anymore, Iron Taylor. Brandon Styles has the title. I don't think Kenny even cared at that time, to tell you the truth, because you know, like I said, the thing about the story was he felt like the whole wrestling universe betrayed him, I guess. Here comes Ted Rockpage. Ted Rockpage on a family mission tonight. Looking to see if they can get into the next round here of the Trios title tournament, which DDP has, that was exciting news when we heard that last week. And remember, fans, it can be held concurrently with any tag team titles, but remember, you hold the tag team titles and Trios titles, you can't hold a singles title. And if you hold a singles title and the Trios title, you can't hold a tag team title. Very much so. Now, Kenny may have got his clock cleaned by Croydon, but it didn't unjar any brain cells, I hate to say. And Michael Blaze is saying he'll give the referee $50 to make Wrestling's Worst Nightmare lose this match. And Marcus is saying, I don't even know if the Rockpage is fully recovered from a beatdown from 2 weeks ago. Very much so, because Rockpage did not look good in an X Division title match last week, where it was him, Adam Foreman, and Jacob Coldblood all challenging Robert McManus, and McManus in the end won the title. Still won the title. Still to come after us, we got Mystery King challenging McManus for the, basically the, X Division title. Also, we got the other 8-woman ladder match to decide who's going to be wrestling Miss Wonderland tomorrow night in Buffalo for that TV title. And then the main event. Brandon Styles is going to go against Shibata. I'm so sorry about that mess up there. I mean, basically, my mind's all confused about what's all been going on. This looks like a bad trio right here, folks. Macklin, Sanders, and Marcus. Looks like a very bad trio right here. And I'm not talking about bad. I'm talking about really dangerous bad. But this should be an interesting matchup. Question is, who's going to go on? I guess you can call Sanders the black sheep of the Perch family, supposedly. Yeah, he does not want anything to do with, what's his face, Rockpage or Perch or Evan. Oh, we got 5 people in here watching us. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the support. And now Macklin getting stomped by Perch here. And now Rockpage. Marcus decides, and Marcus doing oh man, but Evan catches him. Unfortunately, he did not hit Evan hard enough. Evan's a guy that could take a lot of damage. You got that right. But Rockpage right now just getting trampled by Marcus King. Now Marcus taking that foot and just shoving it into the neck and throat area of Evan Magnificent. Perch better be careful to watch. Perch better make sure to watch out what's going on with Ted and Evan. Oh, and Ted gets out of it. And now here's the matchup we've been waiting for. Well, Evan interfered on that one. And the Perch family going to work here. And oh man, Rockpage scores the pin on Sanders. Are you kidding me? Wow. Big time upset. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is unbelievable. I guess Sanders must have taken a lot of damage from Perch. He was left as easy prey for Rockpage to get the victory. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Coming up next, Mystery King against Robert McManus for the title. The X Division title. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Marcus is telling the referee to come here for a second. Oh, man. I hate to see what's going to happen to the referee, folks. Mystery King Josh Adams going against Robert McManus here for the X Division title. Now he's claiming that there's a dollar bill that popped out. Oh boy. Is that the money that Blaze paid the referee off to make maybe there might be some... Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, watch the language here, folks. Watch the language. Okay, that's something I really don't like, man. Yeah. And there's the X Division champion, Robert McManus. I guess DDP saw the opportunity that Mystery King had. He lost in a losing effort to grip for the TV title. So DDP has decided to give Mystery King a shot at the X Division title. See, maybe that might change his luck. Could you imagine if Mystery King beats McManus for the X Division title? That would mean that not only McManus could not be able to cash it in because he's already got one successful title defense, but also could mean that Mystery King would have the opportunity to defend that title just successfully once, and basically he would be he could challenge for the World Championship. Of course, Mystery King, he's been a little depressed because he hasn't had a good October, he was talking about. Yeah, but you know what? Patience is a virtue. We've seen a lot of wrestlers that have their bad breaks at the beginning, and basically, you know, they want into better things. Oh, and Mystery King with a big time, getting slammed big time. And Marcus says, I did not know the winner of the match was more mad about winning it. Yeah, I'll tell you that much right now. And these guys better get back in the ring because there is a 10 count. Yeah, definitely. You know what? It'd be sad to see a matchup between two great superstars here get marred by a count-out decision. You got that right. Oh, man. And from what I heard, DDP's not really a fan of count-out wins or disqualification wins. We heard. He will set another match between them until it's done fairly, like by pinfall or submission. And McManus misses the elbow. Oh, but Mystery King with a beautiful drop kick. Almost, man. Mr. King almost had it there. He needs to stay on the guy. He needs to stay on the veteran McManus. Oh, that's not gonna feel well. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay. Oh, brainbuster. Shades of Jimmy Garvin right there. I'll tell you that much right now. You're right about that. And oh, Fisherman Michinoku driver. Oh, man, and a clothesline. And right now, oh, boy, here we go. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Oh, McManus is going to get out of it. European uppercut. And now Mystery King taking the McManus here, and oh man, beautiful slam. And Marcus says, Perch, you can call me a wannabe all you want, but there is one thing, I will always be better and more thankful than you, and that's choosing to rather be the first version of myself than wanting to be someone on TV. Oh man. Oh, and McManus has been busted open. I seen that flash right before our eyes. McManus gets kicked out of the way, could not capitalize. But Mystery King, another brainbuster. Oh, and McManus rolls to the ropes, luckily enough, but right now, he's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, there might be a key. Oh, wait a minute. He gets. Oh, man. Hell of a matchup. Oh, man. Beautiful Enzugiri. Oh, 1 count only. Wow. We are watching some high-octane action going on here tonight. Mr. King just needs that one big moment match to win. I gotta say that much right now. What nobody doesn't understand is that, basically, Mr. King's is in an ocean full of veterans. And right now, I'll tell you what. Oh, there's the mighty. Oh, man. That might be it. And McManus gets another win. Wow. Yeah, he did. No, unfortunately, nonetheless, he could not pull out the win. Wonder what this brings down the road. And folks, we'll be right back here. We still got more action still to come. Until that, yeah, definitely, that mighty knocked him out. All right, coming up next, we got another 8-woman matchup. It's gonna be this one's gonna decide who is facing off against who is gonna be facing off against Miss Wonderland tomorrow night for that vacant TV title. But right now in the back, we got Chick Donovan talking to Robert McManus. Hello, wrestling fans. Chick Donovan here, and I'm talking to the X Division champion Robert McManus. And McManus, you asked for this time for an announcement. Hey man, thank you very much. I tell you that much right now. It's been great being the X Division champion and stuff like that, but I got an announcement to make. This has been burning a hole in my pocket. And I'll admit right now, I mean, let's say that much right now. This has been burning a hole in my pocket. And the announcement is tomorrow night, I'm cashing this in. I want a shot at the World Championship tomorrow night. Now, Brandon Styles, I know you're a fighting champion and stuff like that. So, do me a favor, be man enough to accept it. Wait a minute, you have no choice not to accept because, like I said once again, I'm cashing this in. End of story. And I will cash this in. I will give this to DDP tomorrow night when the match is official. Oh man. Get ready, folks. Wow. Back to you. That's a shock. Holy cow. So now we find out that McManus is cashing the thing. And tomorrow night, it's McManus versus Brandon Styles. Title on the line. So that means now we got to go through another process of basically have to book a match for the X Division title. It could happen tomorrow night, possibly. It could. You're right about that. Like I said, once again, this is a matchup decide. Winner faces off against Miss Wonderland tomorrow night. And there is Angie Strange right there. I wonder what she's thinking for her significant other, just writing everything with a list and stuff like that. That's the thing about it I want to know. And here comes Susu Chow. What's her name here? Susan, but she's always going to be known as Susu to the fans. Yeah, Marcus just got them mentions on things. Price and Macklin, don't worry about losing that match. Perch paid the referee in those tag team championships is what we really want. And then he says, while you boys get those championships, me and Taylor will make our ways to other championships, which include the X Division Championship. Well, looks like they're getting their things all set up there. They already got one champion already with Hovis holding that TV title. You're right about that. You know, if it ever happened, I mean, you got to put it this way. Price and Macklin going against the Rockabilly Connection would be a hell of a matchup to watch. It's alright, man. I didn't know State of K was underneath my thing. Yeah. I forgot when the last time I did a State of K video ever for Twitch. I think it was when I was trying out new headphones. Yeah. A lot of stuff is going on. Christopher Hovis is new TV champion. We have two teams advancing the next round of the Trios title tournament, which will be Bull Run and the Perch family. Ray Lowe got jumped by Iron Taylor. A lot of stuff has been going on. I'll tell you that. Crichton and Kenny got into a brawl. And I guess Marcus is saying, hey, Sasha, get that microphone ready because I got something to say. Oh, boy. It's always something else when Marcus has got something to say. I'll tell you that much right now. Then after this matchup, it's going to be an interesting matchup between world champions. We got the MSW world champion Brandon Styles going against MUOW champion Shibata in the main event. You gotta admit right now, Vamp, that's pretty groundbreaking. You better believe it's groundbreaking. How you doing there, Shockwave? Great to hear from you, Shockwave. Yeah. Yeah, I was weird that State of K popped up for you. Wow. Like I said, it's been a while. I remember when I did a State of K broadcast because I wanted to make sure my headphones were working. Yeah, same here. I'm a little bit out of character myself. My vacation ends and I gotta go back to work tonight at midnight, so. But it was a good 10 days off, I'll put it that way. Yeah, it does. But it'll be nice to see my coworkers again, no doubt about it. And Marcus is saying that Shibata just started his second run as a world champion, and he already has a match on my next show with championship on the line. Yeah, definitely. It sure did. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. And tonight I'll go. Well, it's a good thing I'll be going back to workplace tonight because I gotta pick up my photos from the convention. I forgot I got some created. Miss Alice, I'll tell you what, she's like a fine wine. I'll put it that way. You know, a veteran of sport, always looking incredible. Her skills are always incredible. I mean, I'll tell you that much right now. You know, she fell short against Hobson last week. I'll put it this way, y'all. She still gave Hobson a heck of a fight. Except for that terrible Pittsburgh look. Oh, man. I wonder how Buffalo feels about that. I don't know. I don't think they give a care less because Pittsburgh and Cleveland's not in their division. I think they'd be a little more mad if they seen a Miami or New England or Jets logo. Shibata against Eddie Kingston. That's going to be interesting, definitely. Did those guys just have a match at Wrestle Dream? I think they did. But nonetheless, Miss Alice, she's one of those veterans that has kept it going for a while. Definitely. And the fans love her. Yeah, they do, Liam. No doubt about it. Jade and Shell going right at it. We got Tasha and Susu on the other side of the outside of the ring. We got everybody else going at the inside. And right now, Angie. Oh! And Angie, I'll tell you what, she took a brutal shot at that turnbuckle drop from Payne Hovis there. A lot of action going on there. Payne going out with Susu Chow. I understand you're big and tall as like Payne is, but do you really want to go kick against Susu? And he gets a free shot because he was supposed to fight Shibata for a shot at the world championship before Shibata won. But Eddie had to pull out due to injury. Oh wow. Always something, always happening, always unexpected situations happening in the world of wrestling. And, oh, Susu just ate a pile driver on the outside. Oh my gosh. That's not going to be good. Oh, you ain't kidding, I'll tell you that much right now. Tomorrow night we'll have Joy Jolt challenging Janet the Cave for that World Women's title. You know it's gotta be so thrilling when you gotta hear Janet the Cave and you hear World Women's Champion. Yeah, definitely. I mean, what a thrill for her to win it at all places, her hometown in Cleveland, at least. I'm actually surprised Sweetness did not try to go after that case. So am I. She had enough time to maybe take it off a couple rungs there. But, oh, now she's, oh! The minute she decided to go back up, Jade takes the ladder out from underneath her. And Marcus is, all I know, Styles better be ready for his body to be in a world of hurt. Could be possible, definitely, no doubt about it. Shibata is one of those stretchers. And I'm not talking about people you put on the thing there when they're going to the hospital. I'm talking about, that's another term for technician. And man, Tasha's taking it to Jade. And Tasha, oh my gosh, what a moonsault on Jade. Oh man, and Payne getting taken over here by Tasha. Oh! Oh my gosh, wow. Tasha nailing the big time moves on the gigantic Payne. The gigantic Payne in the tail. Is that what you call it? A pain in the tail? Yeah. Sums it up, doesn't it? Yeah, Marcus says they don't call him the wrestler for no reason, plus that deadly PK. Yeah, definitely. You're right about that. And Payne is in trouble. Oh man. She gets caught by Miss Alice. Good job there. The next person that can probably get up there and take the latch off of there is going to get it because it's coming very, very close. Oh man, the extreme makeover by Miss Alice. Oh wait a minute. Tasha. Oh, she gets caught. Oh, man. And Tasha keeping the title, keeping the ladder out from everybody's reign there, basically. And Sweetness now going right after Miss Alice. Oh, no. I mean, this could be anybody's game. Whoever gets that first and can take it off that last latch wins it. You're right about that. They just gotta go get a ladder first. Well, that too, yeah, definitely. Like I said, the winner takes on Miss Wonderland. And Shadow gets, wow. She gets T-boned by Miss Alice. Sweetness DDT's Payne. Miss Strange takes over on Sweetness. Let the bodies hit the floor. And the ladders, for that matter. Yes, and the ladders, key word. There's a lot more ladders than bodies in that You say that again. Now, Angie taking over on Payne. That's a known interesting fact that Angie beat Payne to win the Tri-American title, but Payne would do the same thing to her. Would regain it back about a couple weeks later. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't in a chamber match? Yeah, it was. Oh man, Tasha was going to set the ladder up, but she ran into Payne. Ran into Payne in the tail. I wonder what Payne's taking this whole thing. Is she with the Wrestling Worst Nightmare Wives Club, or is she on her own? We all know that's the wife that Christopher created. Are you saying that Payne should have Amazing's hairdo then? Yeah. And right now, Sweetness has Susu in trouble. Sleeper slam by Angie. Jade takes over on Susu. Now she's going to try to take care of Payne. Oh, right over she goes. And Jade is going to follow her. And oh boy. Oh! A Falcon Arrow with a spin. Takes out Susu for a moment. Uh-oh. And oh man, this could be thrilling. Come on, get up there, Alice. Yeah. Come on. Oh man. Damn Sweetness. The fans are solely in Alice's side here, definitely. No doubt about it. Oh man, Shadow. The hell? Oh no, Sweetness has got it. Oh, come on. Sweetness won it. And, you know, Shadow could have hit Alice with that chair. And, I mean, instead of hitting Alice, she could have hit Sweetness. Are you kidding me? It's right. Yeah, unbelievable. Wow. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wow. Wow. Well, it's not Money in the Bank, but she won a shot to for the vacant TV title tomorrow night. So, Sweetness against Miss Wonderland tomorrow night for that title. Coming up next, Shibata against Brandon Styles. This is a World Champion Exhibition match. As we're going to watch the champion of MUOW, Katsuyori Shibata, go against Brandon Styles, who is the not only the must-see wrestling world champion, but he is also the champion of Shockwave. You know, no matter what, win or lose tonight, this is going to bring a lot of prestige to both federations. And like I said, tomorrow night, Brandon Styles has got his hands full because if you did not hear, McManus is going to be cashing that X Division title shot against him. So McManus against Styles tomorrow night for the MSW World title. That's going to be a good one. Plus, we're going to have a tag team title match where it's going to be Rockabilly Connection to go against Red Syndicate. Because Red Syndicate won that tag team title contenders match. And rumors is we may have two more teams that's going to enter that first round of the Trios title tournament. Two different champions, two different styles. You're right about that. Shibata represents that strong style wrestling, while you got Brandon Styles, who's a hybrid all by himself, basically. I mean, it should be a hell of a matchup. Let's call it what it is. It's probably going to be better than anything you see on Fastlane tonight, definitely. And Marcus says he does have his company's owner watching this matchup. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I know that Bobby Sixcar is watching, and so is DDP. No doubt about it. Oh boy, Shibata is nothing, neither is Styles. That's what Nemesis has just disrupted the airwaves saying that. Wow. Yeah, Nemesis, I wonder who the heck he is. He's been a pain in everybody's tail for a while. I wonder if Nemesis is gonna make his way over here. Who the heck knows? And there is Brandon Styles, the MSW World Champion. You know what? You got a lot of menaces coming around this area now. You got Nemesis. You got Wrestling's Worst Nightmare. You got Kenny now, who cracked Crichton in the back with a chair. If anybody missed that. And he threatened to pile drive Crichton on a chair on the ramp before LeJohn Lennox and Alex Brimstone intervened and made sure that did not happen. Yeah, Kenny, I don't know what he's thinking right now. He's not speaking. How he's speaking is he carries a friggin' pen and paper with him. He writes all his answers down on a pad. There's a piece of paper to whoever's interviewing him or whoever's talking to him. And now we just heard that somebody said that Kenny is staying on professional wrestling. And Marcus says, interesting that you said that, Nemesis, because all I see from you is a big wrestling failure. Ouch. Shibata. He's in a little bit of trouble here, right? Oh! Styles is a high explosive athlete, no doubt about it. And oh boy, I guess Nemesis is saying he held more titles and for longer than you've been alive. Oh my gosh. I wonder who the hell is this guy? And Shibata missed. If his legs would have been a little bit longer, he could have hit that easily from the distance. Oh man, and we're seeing a lot of good counters. Oh man, and Shibata once again misses. Now he nails something there. Everybody was probably wondering when Shibata was going to get in this matchup. It takes time, I guess. What a sharp kick to the back by Shibata. And now Marcus is saying that he has done more in a week than you have in a year. And of course he says, "I am the seed that's been planted a long time ago." Oh wow. There are some words being traded off here by these two. Oh, and Shibata takes a shot, man. And Marcus comes up with the term seed. Okay, Mr. Little Shop of Horrors. This guy talks like he's a big-time person. We got to find out, you know, it's going to be interesting to find out who he is once he's unraveled. Revealed, I should say. You're right about that, Leia. He talks like he knows a heck of a lot about this. Oh, man. Shibata just ate a cutter. Shibata better get back in there. Well, oh, look at that. And now the guy is saying, "In my world, you are a fleeting thought, a moment in wrestling history, forgotten." Oh man. Could be a good chance that maybe we see Nemesis here tomorrow night. Could be. And now Marcus is saying your world is just nothing but fantasy flowing through water. Oh my gosh. And what a matchup we're seeing between these two. And now he says, "I have a huge announcement coming Thursday night." Oh my gosh. I wonder what could it be. And he says that Kenny is a stain on professional wrestling, even though, you know what, it doesn't matter about his attitude. I'll tell you that much right now. Let me explain. He's been a long time contributor to the world of wrestling here. I'll say that much right now. Now I run it behind the scenes, but he's held many titles. And now Shibata coming up. That's the thing about Brandon Styles, what makes him dangerous. He's fast. Oh yeah, you better believe it. And right now, he's in charge. Oh no, another TKO. Oh gosh, man. And Brandon Styles is going to win, but I don't know, Shibata's foot looks like it was under the ropes. Looks like it was. I mean, not much of his foot, but his toes. Wow. Brandon Styles comes out big in there, even though, yeah, look at that. It looks like his foot is underneath the ropes. We might have to have another big-time matchup between these two down the road. Wow. And we're looking at the, Marcus just got done saying that, your world is nothing but fantasy flowing through water. And Nemesis says more like flame igniting through fuel. And then it coming up and saying that flame, that's not your speed. I'm more thinking of baby food or angry child. And then Nemesis says, like a crushed son of Hogan, I will crush you all. And Marcus says that Shibata does have a talking point there. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe we will have to put a maybe we will have to put a what the heck is a valuable rematch going on there. I'll tell you that much right now. And Kenny, oh wait a minute, Kenny's out over there in the back area, writing something on a piece of paper. Oh wait a minute, he gives it to Chick Donovan. What does it say, Chick? What does it say? He says every time Brandon Styles is involved in a big time matchup, he can't seem to win cleanly. Oh man, are you kidding me? Did he just say that? Well, folks, nonetheless, whatever it is here, folks, I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll have to get a matchup signed up with these two. Maybe a 2 out of 3 falls match, maybe. Maybe a last man standing. But Shibata closes up the comment saying, well, Styles, I will give you that one, but down the road, we will cross paths again. I hope so. That was a heck of a matchup. Folks, for Leia Moriarty, I am Vamp712. Hope you all have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Good night, everybody.